Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Yet again, thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing. Big Lala right here today to give you guys all the very best when it comes to entertainment, news, reactions to the very biggest of news, and of course the biggest of basketballs in the industry and all of that. Lala is the man for you. My name is
Big Shay.
I don't know my name. Well, of course, moving on. Sharp. Of course, we've got Davido in the mix today. Bobio himself. This picture still amazes me. I don't know what he put my head on this picture.
You do lipstick.
I don't even understand Davido on this picture. But of course, Davido is in the building.
Yeah.
What exactly is it? Now, when Wizkid gets to win something, Burna Boy gets to win something, this guy is always in the mud for it.
It shows that he's in competition with these guys, whether he wants to admit it or not. But the fact that he's being talked about in the same circle as these other two is indication that yes, people regard him as.
Is it a good thing for him?
There. Yes, of course, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. If me as an artist, I'm being put in the same bracket as a Burna Boy, a Wizkid, I must be doing something right because people do expect that I should be in that discussion. So that's what they're doing.
Anyways, Davido released A Better Time album, last year.
Yeah.
And a lot of people still feel that Davido released this under duress.
Well, I've seen several tweets about this, and judging by how the incidents that led to the release of this album, right, and the things he was saying, oh, album will go swallow this, or single will go swallow this. And
do you want an emoji or a classic?
Exactly. So it's not like it was under duress. He released it for a purpose because he believes that he had something that could actually rule the entertainment scene or the music scene in Nigeria and also go viral. He believed in it. So I don't think it was under duress. Okay.
Davido had a couple of international artists on this, of course, but one video that stood out of all of this is the one with Mayokun, the best.
Yeah.
This video actually came out really nice.
Yeah.
Everybody talked about how the video is, what they call in the video, everyone in the video. But would you say that you really expected that by this time Davido should have dropped the video with Nicki Minaj?
Now the thing is, we won't be talking about this video if not that he had mentioned it in the Icebox interview and said, oh, he has a song with Nicki Minaj and he's already shot the video. He said that in the nobody would be, because it's going to be very tricky to get, to pull it off. Fine, he pulled off the song, the feature, which is massive, but he's gonna have to say he has a video. If he has a video, I'm very sure it would have been one of the first videos he would have dropped. He wouldn't have waited or dropped other videos or worked on other videos per se. So now we're now in the sort of situation where we have to now be questioning the video lie that he had the video with Nicki Minaj, or he doesn't have that's the same thing. He doesn't have a video with Nicki Minaj. So that's what we're questioning right now.
But why are rival fans so hell-bent on questioning whether this guy has a video? He's dropped a lot of videos after that.
Yeah.
Why exactly are fans fixated on, why is this feature with Nicki Minaj such a big deal for rival fans? Why?
It's a big deal because Nicki Minaj featuring yes, exactly. Nicki Minaj Okere Ninu Aye. She is massive.
She's massive actually.
And for you to be able to pull a feature as big as Nicki Minaj, obviously you can't. Nobody pulls a feature of one of the biggest female rappers from America, right? And you don't shoot a video or you don't take advantage of that feature. What are you doing? It doesn't make sense.
So do you believe Davido does not have a video with Nicki Minaj?
What I believe is, no, Davido can never say no to a video with Nicki Minaj. It's not that your kind of record that you would say no to now. It's almost your, even if not your biggest feature on your album.
On the album. So was Davido lying?
I don't think he was lying. I think perhaps it's proving difficult to clear whatever visuals he has with Nicki.
Oh, okay.
And that's a disappointment. Right now they've worked on so many videos on the album already, but it's a disappointment.
Okay, so I don't know, maybe this Wizkid fan or a Burna Boy fan or something has come out to say, only Davido can make things bigger than Nicki Minaj. A whole Nicki feature, just like you said. Guy, Ruger's Bounce is bigger than that feature. Share the emoji you want or classic. Now, trying to take Davido back to his earlier statements before the album dropped.
Yeah.
Now, what this person meant, I don't know. This is what I'm trying to interpret this. Say only Davido can make things bigger than Nicki Minaj, which means that the team's feature is bigger than
the Nicki Minaj
feature at the moment. Is that true?
Are you asking me that? It's not obvious.
It's obvious.
Essence is bigger than
Holy Ground.
Holy Ground now. That one is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Okay, but is this correct? Ruger's Bounce is bigger than the feature.
Maybe in Nigeria you can say so, because Ruger's Bounce right now, that's a dope. You remember our Glasgow now? Is that song really quite disappointing? Like, for you to even admit that maybe Ruger's Bounce is bigger. No, I didn't say that though. I said in Nigeria.
Yeah, even in Nigeria. So you will say Ruger's Bounce is bigger than Holy Ground in Nigeria?
Well, at the moment.
Perhaps.
At the moment, this song is doing a madness for Ruger, considering the fact that it wasn't even the first single they pushed on
this is actually very baffling. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I'm beginning to think that a lot of people actually see the video as he didn't utilize this Nicki Minaj feature very well. Like he spoiled, he mishandled the feature. Is that the vibe?
That's what he's looking at. That is looking like rather. Think back a few years, Davido and Chris Brown. Tell me, is that not the biggest feature?
Everything was perfect from the beginning.
Of course.
The video.
And were we not hyped? Were Nigerians not hyped? Did Nigerians enjoy it? And the video came about and we loved it. Yeah. Chris Brown dancing Afrobeat in the rain.
Yeah. True.
People did not love it. Of course we did it.
Just 2019 here.
Yes, and we loved it. And quite rightly so. Yeah. Did the same with Popcorn, right?
Yeah.
Wizkid.
Yeah.
Did we like it or not? Of course. We loved it and we showered it with praise. You don't get a Nicki Minaj feature and treat it like it's a filler for your album. That's what it looks like.
Is Davido the one treating this like this, or finding it really hard?
That's what it turned out to be.
Utilize this.
That's what it turned out to be.
Is it a first collaboration? Was it a first collaboration?
I don't think it was the first collaboration. Perhaps they didn't think it through. They had a lot on their hands on that album, right? See the lineup of the features now. They had a lot on their hands, and then they didn't prioritize. One of the reasons why people were saying, "Oh, the album is just a collection of hits," that means they recognize that the album get hits with full ground. There's a lot of hits on the album, right? And when you have that kind of situation, it's a tricky problem. It's like a football manager that has plenty star players available for him, and you now tricky or who am I going to pick, who am I going to use, and things like that. At the end of the day, if you pick one and it's not as successful as you envisage it to be, people will be like, "But you had this one on the bench and you didn't do this." That's what we're seeing here with Davido and
now
Nicki.
Someone else came up to say, "Oh, he played himself," said a lot of shit before the album dropped because he was so sure it would swallow Made in Lagos. He was probably overconfident because of all the A-list international acts he featured. He probably saw Wiz's featured act and was convinced he had the upper hand. I mean, Wizkid had LMI, had Thames, had Tay, had HER Music, had, but that was like the major, and maybe Damian Marley. You know, Skepta as well was on it. Yeah. And was the video overconfidence or something?
Well, that's if you want to believe that he released a better time to compete with Made in Lagos. That's if you believe that. And some people might believe that and they may have a point.
You believe that?
I don't know what I believe of. Me, all I know is when the album dropped, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the album. Well, initially I didn't enjoy Made in Lagos, but I came back here and I said it on screen that it's a bomb of an album, and I started singing "You Don't Need No Other Body" every episode. Yeah. But they are totally two different directions of albums. One was packed with hits, which is there's nothing bad about it, and then one was packed with slow mid-tempo jams that, for example, you needed to be in some sort of mood to enjoy. Even right now, sometimes you may have to be in a sort of mood to enjoy it. So yeah.
Will this video ever come out as we go?
Will it ever come out? If it's available, I'm pretty sure you would want to pull out the stops. But it won't even cost small money to get this video done, right? It will have cost an hour and a leg.
But they said they got this feature for free.
It doesn't matter now. To shooting a video won't be for free now. Not on Nicki Minaj part, on what's going to entail for the video.
Definitely.
Not that I don't think he doesn't have the money to shoot it, but maybe perhaps the clearing of the video. Maybe that's what's holding them up.
Okay, well, we have to go right now. Guys, what do you think about the whole Davido, Nicki Minaj thing? Getting a lot of flack from rival fans. Of course, what exactly is it about this feature, about this collaboration? It just does not seem to come to life. Like, there's a lot of potential. The collaboration is tasty, Davido, Nicki Minaj. But there's just a lot of, I don't know if they need some polish. It's not shining. Even me, I really, really want this song to be everywhere. Yeah, but it's not shining. It wants nobody gets it. That's Nicki Minaj's first Niger feature, if not first African feature. You understand?
First Afrobeat feature.
First Afrobeat feature, and it's not.
The other ones were just.
You understand?
This Major Lazer,
and Skills and the rest of them. I mean, this is like a very first major feature, and it's not coming to, get that kick. But anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Davido, Nicki Minaj, will the video ever come out or not? Because the video said that one was gotten for free. But of course, Lala said the video is not going to be for free. Clearance has to be made before everything comes out. Let's have your thoughts. Put everything down below. Subscribe and share. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.